Hello all, Strike here, and welcome to Eeveelutions Night Awakening S. Now, I know I should continue my playthrough of Animatronics Hell Wanted. This is a spin-off fan game of a game that we played ages ago called Eeveelutions Night Rebuilded, and I couldn't just pass this up. I really wanted to make a video on this guy, so don't worry, I'll be back for some more Animatronics Help Wanted tomorrow, but I wanted to give this game a go and see what it's about, and it's made by Super Theo 2025. Let's head into night selection. We only have 3 nights, so this should be pretty short, and I think this should be a one video thing. But let's head into Monday and see what it's about. We have assistance needed. The brand new restaurant of Eevee & Co. Entertainment is about to open soon. However, we need help with one of our remaining mascots. Eevee, remaining is misspelled. He needs a checkup. Behavior during a few days. The pay will be $300. Oh, a day? If it's a day, that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I still wouldn't mind that, but yeah. Warehouse renovation. After the incident of the warehouse for a reason still unknown today, the warehouse has finally been closed, probably. Anyway, let's get into this and let's see what this is about. First night, here we go. Now, guys, I don't really remember too much about the lore of the series. It's been so long since I played the first game. Oh yeah, we gotta click on this to look. Okay, so we have old Eevee and Eevee here. We have shock system. Okay, so 5, 4, 3, 1, 2. Okay, sector 1, sector B, sector... What? I can't switch the sectors. Oh, I can, never mind. What was that all about? I don't know, guys. This is really confusing. But hopefully I can get a bit of an understanding for this. What if I do scan? Oh, I can't scan once I've done one of the sectors. Okay. So I can use this to scan for someone and then close a sector? I guess. I don't really know what's going on, guys, but I'm sure we're gonna be fine. We'll be fine. Again, we can close the door. The one the shortcuts was W. Yeah. Alright. And then S to bring up the cameras. Alright. Interesting. How do I bring up systems quicker? Oh. Old Eevee's moving. Which, by the way, guys, old Eevee looks really new in this game. So this may either A, be a redesign, or 2, this game is set before the first game. Because if you remember old Eevee in the first game, which if you haven't, I'll link the video down below in the description. Definitely check that series out first before this one, but old Eevee looked, I believe, more destroyed from memory. At the same time, it's been a year since I played this fan game, so I may be misremembering, guys, so take my words with a grain of salt. Oh, he's heading to Cam 4. Is he then gonna head for Cam 3 and then try and head for my door? What are we doing here? I don't really know. What if I shock you? Oh. Was that good? I don't know, guys. Oh, Eevee's on the way. Doesn't seem to be working, so I assume not. I'll just scan for a bit and we'll see. Okay, is he here? No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, the camera's back, so that's good. I'm a little confused though. What are we doing with these different characters? I don't know, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on Eevee to make sure nothing bad happens. So can I connect different parts of the map to different sectors? Yes, I can. Oh, no. W. Okay. Oh! That sounds good. Okay, here's someone in the sectors, I think. Is he in Sector C? Oh! I'll just close A for now, I don't know. I don't know if I did it right. Oh! That sounds about right. Did I do it? Okay, I can't scan for them anymore. Are they back here? No. Hope I'm not about to die. Oh! Oh, she's back here now. They have to make one more movement to then go back here? I'm so confused. Where is old Eevee? I don't know. Also, by the way, guys, it's been so long since I played any aim-focused fan games that, as you can tell, I'm a bit rusty with this, but don't mind me. I do want to try and get back into trying to beat max modes again for the MML, but I really haven't set my mind towards anything yet, guys. Now, I know I have Hanzo who suggests me to do crash out or all modifiers, but I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's so long since I tried that, but maybe I should try and beat that one. Though it would require a lot of time dedicated to it, a lot of focus, a lot of precision, making sure that I don't mess up. It's going to be really difficult for crash out or modifiers for me because, if you know, my aim is not the best. Because for some reason I'm just bad. I don't know why. I wish my aim was good, but unfortunately it's not. Unfortunately, I have this thing called a lack of talent, and it tends to happen in a lot of things I do, guys. I simply do not have any talent to back me up in really anything I do. So whenever I spend a lot of time into something, I'm never able to be close to the best, no matter what I do, no matter how much time I put into something. I just simply do not have the talent to get to a level where I'm the best. It never happens, unfortunately, because I never get to have that talent that others are able to possess, which is really unfortunate. And I wish I had the talent, but I don't. I really wish I could have like a moment myself of something I'm really good at, but I don't have that. I just, you know how people always say that there's always a talent for you? I genuinely believe that that is just not true, and that there are talentless people out there. And I think I'm one of them. It is what it is. You know, I may be talentless, but as long as I can make people entertained, that's the more important thing to me rather than having skills. Anyway, where are you? Oh. Oh, there he is. Oh, but I made 6 a.m. It didn't matter. There we go. Okay, well, there's Monday. Very straightforward so far, but I guess that's to be expected. Well, it's the first night. Yeah, I think it goes up to Wednesday. Anyway, let's head into Tuesday and let's see what this is about, guys. Here we go. Alright, so we're in the next night, and now we have Shadow. I'm assuming I need to shock you. Maybe if you leave this camera, I need to shock you. I don't know. Oh, but what if I have to shock him at Cam 3 and there's Eevee there? How do I know when Eevee leaves? Because you can't see Eevee at the door, so how would you know if Shadow Eevee needs to be shocked? But I don't know. Oh, Shadow Eevee left. Shadow Eevee is gone. I don't like that. And I'm dead. Okay. I'm getting jumpscared out of nowhere. Game over. Okay, so we got some sort of Springtrap Eevee. Is that going to be in the second game? Is that foreshadowing? I don't know. But we got game over, so that's not good. And we don't get any instructions on how anyone works. That is fantastic. Absolutely amazing. I love it when a fan game doesn't explain anything. What if I just shock you now? Maybe. I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. I don't know. Or maybe there's some sort of sound cue I'm supposed to be listening out for in the cameras that indicates which camera Shadow Eevee is in. I don't know. I'm gonna have to really try to figure this one out because I don't really know right now. Oh, I saw that. So shock, scan. Okay, you're not in here. Okay, I've got them. Unless he got through. Okay, I did get him. Okay, I think I saw him on this camera, but I don't know. I hope so. Otherwise I'm dead. Dude, what? You gotta be so lucky with Shadow Eevee, I swear. Because sometimes he just disappears. Can I shock all the cameras to play safe? I don't know. Let's try again. Alright, my new tactics, guys. I think when Shadow Eevee attacks, I'll shock every camera besides 3. Wait, I want to try something. So can I do this? No, I can't. You can only go one at a time, so that wouldn't even work. And I'm dead. Dude, what is this? I might have to reach out to someone at this rate to try and understand Shadow Eevee, because I don't get it. It just makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I was about to say, guys, maybe I have the wrong version. But then I remember, I just downloaded this game. So there is no other version to download. I'm just dead. Okay, yeah, I don't get it, guys. I don't get it. Oh wait, they have instructions here, guys. Okay. So yeah, Eevee we already know, Goldie we already know. So Shaddy, use your cursor to check his invisibility on camera. What? Use your cursor? What? How was I supposed to figure that out myself? Well, I guess at least they have a help section, so I will give them that. They did have that in the first game as well, so I should have expected that, but whatever. Okay, well, let's try. I guess it can matter to know when he's gone. Okay, nope. Okay, nope. Nope. Oh, yep. Okay, there we go. Okay, I see how it works now. Also, by the way, guys, E is to shock quickly, so I need to keep that in mind. I didn't check for 2. Oh, yep, there you are. Alright. Oh, apparently the Eevee's moving. The Goldie. Where's Goldie? Oh, there's Goldie. I think that's Sector A. I hope. Oh, I can still see Goldie. And I got him. Okay, so that's a glitch in the game. So I can let the Super Theo 03 know about that. You can still see the system scanning even after you've already gotten rid of them. But yeah, it is this camera, nice. It's nice though that I know what I'm doing now. Okay, this night shouldn't be that bad. Unless there's a horrible RNG you can get where you get Shadow Eevee and Eevee, something like that, I don't know. Then at that kind of situation, I think you would focus Shadow Eevee. I don't know. Like, I feel like at that point you would just go for Shadow Eevee, then Goldie, I don't know. You're here, yep, there we go. I love how good it's working now, guys. I love it. Also, it feels like some of the camera clicks are a bit delayed. I was just being a bit delusional. Oh gosh. Okay. Check, check, check. Oh gosh. Is it... What? Where was he? Was he cam 1? Maybe he can be cam 1 and I didn't realize it. Dang it, guys. Alright, let's try again. This time it should be it, as long as I don't throw, but here we go. I'll see you back at 3 a.m. Alright guys, I'm back at 3 a.m. and by the way guys, continuing on from when I was talking about crash out or modifiers, I also want to try and beat Catfight Crash Out at some point. That would also be really good, but I don't know. Oh gosh, Sector C, hello. I have never seen him down there before. That was a new position. Okay, he's going good. Wait, no, I didn't see him on this camera. I thought I did. Hey, there's him at Cam 4. Alright. That was a bit scary, but like I said, guys, I want to try and also eventually beat Catfight Crash Out from Girls Night. I know that one's going to be a lot more difficult for me than Crash Out or modifiers, because the thing is, in Catfight Crash Out in Girls Night, it's focused more on both speed and aim. My problem is speed. You know, I may be able to be decently accurate, but my problem is I'm not fast with it. I may be able to aim somewhat well, but my speed is just awful. Because if my speed was better, I'd also be able to do stuff like Ringing Nightmare, faulty equipment. But I'm not quite at that kind of level with speed and aim that I can do that. Unfortunately, I still wouldn't be able to do that even if I tried. And if I tried, it would take a very, very long time. A long time that I just don't want to put in. I'd rather get to a point where I've gotten better aim and stuff like that before doing it. Anyway, which cameras? Okay, no. Nope. Okay, yep, he's here. Good. Okay. I think I heard him in the vents, but I also had this. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, no, and now I hear him. Okay. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's going to A. Okay, let's switch the cameras back. Okay, and we're good. And Eevee should be all the way back here. Okay, we got Goldie. There we go. And now we have Shadow. Shadowy? Is that your name? I can't remember. What do they call Shadow Eevee again in the help menu? I can't remember. Talking about help, we've had played a lot of Help Wanted recently. Oh, that was not a funny joke, but I thought it was maybe a bit funnier, but it really isn't, unfortunately. Did I just hear something there? Wait, what is it? No, Goldie's back then. Okay, that was weird. I thought I heard, vents. That's why I did that. I was really confused, but... Alright, there we go. And we got Eevee over here. Hello, Eevee. What are we doing here? We're gonna leave me alone, right? That would be very kind of you. Thank you very much. But something tells me they're not going to do that. And I'm just gonna have to worry about my behind. But never mind, we're really good because we're at 6 a.m. and we beat the night. There we go. Alright, not too bad. It's not that bad of a game so far. Though I have a worry they're gonna add a new animatronic. Regardless, let's head into Wednesday. And hope they don't add anyone new that's gonna make the game even more difficult. Here we go. Oh, now the time's glitching. At 6 a.m. Oh, they've... Oh, we're gonna have a boss fight? I can't switch cameras. Oh, it's a cutscene, that's why. That makes more sense. Okay, now I can switch cameras. I don't know what that was all about. Do I close the door? Okay, I'm a little confused, guys. Oh, Is it... Oh, I think it's one of those nights where they have all the mechanics. Yep. Okay, there we go. They do have all the mechanics. But how do I know? The door, like, and stuff like that. See? Does it mean this? Oh, yep. Hello. Alright. Got that again. Okay. Sure. Seems to be going fine so far, which is good. I hope it stays that way. What is that? Does that mean this? We can only guess. I don't like how long this is taking. Yep. I knew I didn't like it. There we go. I know what I am. Woohoo. Okay, I want to look at the help section so I can get a bit more of an understanding. So who do we have? We have question mark. Use what you've learned from the Eevees. So that sound was actually Goldie then? That's confusing. You would think you would hear the vent sound if that was the case, but whatever. So how am I supposed to know if it's normal Eevee? How am I supposed to figure that out? I don't know, guys, but let's let this play again. I don't know how they tie into the lore, because I don't remember them in the first game. Okay, it's not going well again. Okay, we might be dying, guys. The scan didn't work. What? I couldn't find them on the cameras. That's the first thing I checked. Then I scanned. They weren't there. Were they at the door? But I swear that was the same sound as last time that got us killed when we had the door closed. Okay, so is that okay? I think I need to listen to the actual sound itself. Okay, that should be searching the cameras again. So is that right? Yep. Okay, they're back again. Yep. Okay, I figured out which one is the camera one. Okay, got it. Let's keep experimenting. It's the same one again. What? What? I can't find him. I can't find him. What is this? It was the same sound. I don't know, guys. That was literally the same sound. There was no difference in that one. So if that sound plays, do I then just I don't know, guys. All the sounds are the same. How am I supposed to decipher them? Okay, that's different. Let's try scanning. Oh, sector C. Okay, there we go. Well, we figured that one out, I think. Okay, it worked. Yeah, there we go, guys. Alright, we figured out the vent one. That's good. That's different. That worked. Okay, there we go. We got the sound cues. It's this. No, get out. Why? My hands were in the wrong position. Are you kidding me? I had my fingers on D and E and on S and W. Oh my gosh. At least I know the sound cues now, guys. I'm just gonna play through Wednesday silently. Dude, he literally didn't spawn. Are you serious? I don't need one cam on. That is so dumb. Oh my gosh, whatever. Let's try again. He can. Okay, that answers my question. So that would have been what happened. Alright, there we go, guys. We finally got 6 a.m. There we go. That took us way too long, but I'm going to take it regardless. Alright, well, what's gonna happen now? Okay, so we got Poketastic. Visit the brand new Poke Place today. And like I guess, guys, yes, this is a prequel to the first game. Because these were the first game's characters. I knew it. I knew because old Eevee wasn't damaged, it had to be a prequel, but there we go. Discover your favorites, favorite Eeveelutions, and the new restaurant of Eevee & Co. Entertainment. And like I pointed out in my original playthrough of this, guys, I always pointed out the fact that when they wrote in English, they always have favorites Eeveelutions, where they put the S on both words, which always made me think that they originally speak a language like Spanish, where both the adjective and the word has an S in front of them. I've always found that really interesting with the language, but yeah. Great job, thank you for your help. Date, I don't know which way around it's meant to be, if it's meant to be the 6th of April 4487, or if it's meant to be the 4th of June 4487. But anyway, that is $300 for 3 days. Terrible wage, but money is money, we'll take it. Let's see what happens now. Nothing happens, alright, but we can click this star, and if we hold it, it keeps spinning. Intriguing. Very intriguing. Anyway, we're gonna check out the extras. So we got animatronics, we got Eevee, Dolly, Shaddy, and Endoey. Interesting. And then we got cheats, we got Fast Nights. Okay, we have to beat the final night to unlock the cheats. Very interesting. But then we're gonna look here, and this is where the max mode is. Oh no. Alternate. I called it, guys. I called it. Yes, I called it, guys. The Endo is glitched Sylveon, and if you know how I know that, it's because of this skin. Now, if you don't know from the first game, if you haven't seen that, or if you don't remember because it's been such a long time, this was one of the skins you could have of glitched Eevee, of glitched Sylveon. So I know based off of this that Endoey is probably possessing glitched Sylveon or something like that. So very interesting way to wrap this game into the first game. I found it really interesting. I like this. Anyway, this would be the max mode. They all have their eyes like this. Now, guys, I'm going to be trying this out in my own time. If I'm unable to beat this, then you won't see a video out on the max mode, but if I'm able to beat it, then you'll be able to see it. But anyway, it's time for me to do my outro, guys. I hope you all enjoyed Eeveelutions Nights Awakening S. If you did, stick around some more Five Nights at Freddy's fan game playthroughs. I believe, if I remember from a recent post they made, the second game is going to be releasing tomorrow, so I may have to push back Help Wanted even more, which I really apologize for. I'm sorry. The fact that this game's releasing so soon, I can't help it because I really enjoy this series, so I do want to put off the Help Wanted videos for a little. If you enjoyed the videos, check the Discord in the description and pin a comment down below to chat me if I'm fans of the channel. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the comment section down below to boost with this video and channel the algorithm. And I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.